Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another awesome video from the one and only channel where you can get your game up and running as fast as you possibly can. This is Indie Year, and I am Debonair. In today's video, we're going to briefly show you how to get an exploration type of movement in your game. If that sounds like something you're interested in, you know what to do. But if you don't know what to do, please rate, comment, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell so you know as soon as I put my newest content out. And most importantly, please do share. And so let's hurry up and get this exploration movement function underway. I'm going to make sure this is a brief, quick, fast tutorial. All right. So here on the screen, we currently have a little bit of our game known as BattleNet Wars. That'll be coming out in the future. However, everything that I'm doing is kind of creating a template. And what that means is there are going to be some elements that are going to be used more often than not. And this exploration movement, movement is most important. If you can't move in your game, nobody wants to play it. Over here, we're making real games, not hyper casual games. So if you want to make real games with us, like Genshin Impact and maybe even Skyrim type games, please stay tuned. So that's in those kind of games, you're going to need some kind of exploration movement. So right here we have a character that we downloaded from the interwebs. This is Rock Lee from Awesome Naruto. All right. Naruto is a fun game to play and a fun anime to watch. And this is my favorite character, the one, the only, the bushy brow young bull, or the bushy brow kid, Rock Lee. All right. Here on the other side, we have the giant slime enemy space monster from an actual BuilDBOX favorite right here, Martian Marathon. We downloaded him, expanded him, and now we use him as a trigger for the next level or the next part of our level. So here we're going to go and show you what you're looking forward to getting. This is my Rock Lee. We have bug mode, so let's remove the bug mode. Oh man, why did I do that? There we go. Remove that. All right, restart. Removing all the lines so you can see it in all of its glory. All right, so next we're going to be able to move, right? Up, down, left, and right. Okay. And you need that exploration movement. Now, currently the thumbstick doesn't function completely how I want it, as in it does not orientate itself with the character. So we're definitely going to figure out a way to fix that in the future. But in the meantime, it does what we need to do, which is get us around, get us moving. And since this is a single player game so far, um, or at least single player in this aspect of the game, um, this is not this shouldn't be much of an issue. All right. So in order to create that kind of movement, oh come on, come on, there we go. Oh, why haven't you turned around? There we go. Anywho, in order to create that kind of movement, what you're going to have to do, let me definitely fix that really briefly. All right. There we go. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to go into the Rock Lee character that we have available. We're going to remove this because we don't need it anymore. That is in our other character now. Come on. Delete it all. Oh, won't let us. Possibly because we still have it running. Maybe. I don't know why it won't let us delete it. Get rid of it. Very weird. Oh, BuildBox is just messing up right now. All right, so we're definitely going to save that real quick, and then we're going to reopen that this version of the application again, and hopefully that fixes our little problem. Okay, delete. Yep, there we go. So we're deleting all that. Okay, and inside currently of this character, we have a the receiving information from the thumbstick is done by here. It is waiting for an event name known as JOYSTICK. We have the receiving of a UI button for what? What is this for? The UI button for move and rotate. I can't remember what I have this button here for, so we're not even going to worry about it. However, here we have the movement. So I like to use move in direction. So after receiving information from the button, from the joystick, it's going to move in a direction. You must then change the Y axis to the Z axis if your character is going to be walking instead of flying. All right. The world X axis can stay the same. Next, you want to go into your invert Y, press that, and rotate to face if you have a character like I have here with a face. Also, you're going to want to go to the character itself and rotate that character 180 degrees. This is the only way that I've found that it works properly. Anything else is going to cause your character to moonwalk across the area all the time. Next, if your character has animation, you're going to want to put a signal time threshold. The reason why you want to put a signal time threshold is because if you do not, the character animations won't run properly. Let me show you what it looks like now. So you already seen what it originally looks like. If I just place it here and hit play without the threshold, then we go to the character and we move. We get this stopping. We get this stopping when you're turning, when you're changing the direction of the character. You get that stopping. I don't necessarily know why. I'm not, programming and things of that nature, but it appears that the signal threshold completely fixed that issue. Also, I have my signal threshold set to 0.5. That was the perfect number. But you can set it however you want. It works for me. We still do have that minor skip right there, as you can see, upon changing direction. But it's better than having anything else. Let me see what 2 looks like. Yeah, see, it changes like that, right? So we don't want that. So actually, I think at one point in time I had it set to 7, and that was pretty good too. Let me see. Yeah, you almost barely notice it. So now one more time, I'm going to change it to 9. I like these odd numbers. I think are pretty good. Let's see, 9. Oh, yeah, it looks like 9 is almost perfect. And matter of fact, since I have it on 9, let's try 1. Let's try 1. See what we get when we try 1. No, okay. 2. Trying it out again. Let's see, 2. That's what we get with the 2. So let's do 1.3. See how that looks. Yeah, 1.3 is almost perfect to me, to be honest with you. I'm seeing a minor skip here. But like I said, adjust accordingly. That should be easy for you. Yeah, that 1.5, that 1.4 possibly. Let's see. Yeah, that still didn't do it. Yeah, it was 1.3 that was perfect. And 1.1 might be better. Okay. And then you have your is moving. So your idle animation, place that on loop. You're running forward, place that on loop. I have it as a speed of 1, at a speed of 1 with 0 transition time. Idle transition time is 10, but I think that can vary for each individual with a speed of 1, keeping it at its normal speed and making sure it's connected to the main character. All right, and is moving will stop the idle animation and play the running animation. Is idle will play the idle animation and stop the running animation and vice versa. Okay. From there, all's well that ends well. And we hit play, and you guys get, of course, what you guys have been seeing on the screen. And after, at least in our current game, after you encounter an enemy, you will be taken to the battle screen. Whoa, there we go. I don't know what's up with this camera moving like this, but not complaining. Here we go. Encountering the monster in 3, 2, 1. Battle is now ready. And we're now in battle where we can swipe up and down, left and right in order to attack. If you want to know how to do that, then you know what to do. But if you don't know what to do, rate, comment, subscribe, upvote, follow, hit the notification bell, so you know as soon as I put my newest content out. But most importantly, share. All right? You have been watching Indie Year, the show where we get our games up and running as fast as we possibly can. And in the next video, we are going to show off some UI. We're going to have a user interface for exploration, right? During exploration, you're probably going to want some things like pause, some things like inventory. So we're going to explore all that and more in upcoming videos. So make sure that you have subscribed so that you can stay tuned. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.